Good morning. So it's the day of. We're starting the Tour de Mont Blanc today. Slept not great. So our room's right here, and then right below us right here is a nightclub that plays really loud music until 2 a.m. So that kept us a little bit of awake. But we're good now. We're ready to go. We're really excited for the trail. We're going to be heading past that glacier over that way in order to start the trail, taking a bus to Les Ouches, which is the start. We're pretty unorganized for this trip, to be honest with you. I don't really know, other than the route, what we're gonna be getting ourselves into. I don't know what the trail's like, what the main hurdles are. I just know what our elevation gain and distance are per day. To top it all off, Steph and I are just getting our food organized for the trip today. So Steph went out to the grocery store this morning and picked up a bunch of our snacks and lunches. So yeah, last minute organization, and then we're gonna run out and start the trail in like half an hour. I don't recommend taking this approach for the Tour de Mont Blanc, but it is what it is for us. Here we go, starting the Tour de Mont Blanc. Let's go. So like I said, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants on this trip, and we've already had our first deviation from the plan. We ran into kind of a tramway / gondola that took us up to a really high elevation, and that's gonna save us about 1,500 meters of elevation gain today, which is gonna be really nice because Steph and I we're hurting a little bit. Like I said before, I'm just getting over COVID, so my body's a little bit sore. I tested negative, but the lungs and the body are still a little bit rough, and Steph has some issues as well.
And I have some serious Achilles problems going on, so we're battling a lot of issues right now and hoping for the best.
Yeah, Steph has some strategies for the Achilles. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but we're hoping that gets her through the trip, and if not, a little bit of ibuprofen won't hurt, based on some advice from a physio that was that in Italy? No, that was in France that we talked to. Yeah. And then randomly at 1,800 meters of elevation, there's this train type thing, and yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you know what's going on here, because definitely throws me off that there's a train track this high up in the mountains.
It looks like the clouds are starting to clear a bit. We're heading up to a mountain pass, so hopefully we can get some good views.
Steph and I are a little bit on the struggle bus today, but luckily this is our second shortest day of the trip, only 15 kilometers, and we cut out a lot of the elevation with that gondola, but it's really nice here, and it's a good way to warm up for the Tour de Mont Blanc because we have some big days coming up. The second half of the trip is kind of has me worried with our current condition. Hopefully we're both feeling a little bit more up to it once we get into that second half, because yeah, right now we're struggling.
These are just so pretty.
Oh, look at that coal there, eh?
Oh yeah, bud.
Just like back in Canada.
Yeah, she's a nice one.
Oh, Steph's got a pep in her step. She's just Wayne Gretzky in this trail. So we made it up onto the coal here. Bit of an elevation gain, but it was nice to be able to cut off a lot of it. And now we're gonna be heading down. So you can see Steph down there. We're gonna be going to our refugio. What's really cool about the Tour de Mont Blanc is they have a mix of refugios, which are kind of like mountain hostels, and we're gonna be camping for a bit, and as well as staying in town. So that makes it a really neat experience and kind of unique to other hikes that I've ever done. I love you. So this is one refuge area. We're gonna be actually going past it, going up this ridge, and our refugio is just hopefully on the other side of that. Hopefully it's just in the next valley over.
I just can't get over how cute this is. Look at the little winding river and the little houses And the cows. This was so amazing.
I really want to see more cows on this trip. That's one of the things I was most excited about, so hopefully more cows. I think that's the last little bit of uphill. My lungs are feeling it. How you feeling, Steffi Poo?
Oh, I'm hurting. I'm doing good, feeling good, but my Achilles is hurting.
Hopefully there's some nice cold beer at this refugio.
There better be nice cold beer, or I'm gonna be sad.
Oh yeah! So the cows are coming down the mountain into the little flatter spot here. What's really cool with the cows in this part of the world, I guess, is that all the farmers put bells on their cows, different size bells that they know the sound of. So each bell will make a different sound, and that's how they know where their cows are based on the pitch of that bell. Really cool. I was really excited to see the cowbells. So you can see a different kind of bell on this cow, and then these ones have different ones too, and all the bells sound different. So I guess there's multiple farmers with their cows in this herd right now. So this is our refugio for the night. It's super cute. The way it works is it's like a hostel. So there's a bunch of bunk beds inside that building. There's about 20 of us who are gonna be staying in there, sleeping on those bunk beds. And you have the option of getting breakfast and dinner and sometimes lunch provided. This place is super cool. It's just this really cute, kind of a village, but just a bunch of buildings just nestled in the middle of the mountains at 1,800 meters, and then beautiful views of the mountains all around. This place is really amazing.
Spiritual wanderers of sorts.
Just had an amazing dinner inside of the refugio there. Just multi-course meals, pretty unexpected and really good, with some milk product from the cows that are just roaming around right here. So that's really cool. Beautiful views. Just gonna enjoy the nice peaceful evening and then get a good night's sleep.